So as we're prepping the skin, getting the eye pads ready on the side. I also don't want to neglect the lips during the facial, so I'm getting something that's called Firework. It works especially well on dry lips. If you've been out in the environment, it's great for that as well. So I make sure I put this on before I start applying the mask. So putting this on the lips. And it's okay if you get outside the lines because it's all good. And then around the eyes, I just like to have a little extra up here. So that way, when the eye pads aren't going to stick to the eyes so much, they're going to be holding this eye treatment in place. And this is an enzyme eye treatment, but I most of the time just we'll use the Age Lock, but I'm also finishing some of these things that I've used in the past. And again, I never waste. I'm using the inside of mine here to blend that out. We're dripping a little bit. So depending upon what's going on with the skin, I use a variety of different masks. This is not the only one that I use. This one is specifically right now because of the heat and what's going on. This is specifically for hydration and tightening and lifting. So I'm taking the rest because remember we do everything with the ears as well. So even our ears get masked. So get everything spread on. Just a little bit that's left on the hands. You're not going crazy with it. And you want to make sure that we're setting that and pressing it gently into the eyes. If someone has lash extensions, I'll put it underneath and over top. Because I do have some clients, then I'm going like this down here and like this up here. And then we can lay the metal right over, let the metal eye coverage right on top because we are doing lights over top of this. These are metal goggles. Other people have plastic goggles, whatever people feel works best. And this first part's going to be bright because we're going to do 3 different things. We're going to work on, if I plug it in, I unplugged it earlier. We're going to be working on collagen production, and that's the red. So this is going to be bright for the first part of the treatment, and this is usually the longest part. We're starting with red, then we're going to go into the amber lights because that's going to work on your hyperpigmentation, and then blue for any bacterial infections, things like that. So we're just going to this is timed at 20 minutes. So when it gets down to about 7 minutes in, unless they have a lot of loose skin, I might go all the way to 10 minutes in. And then just do 5 and 5 on the last ones, or I might just do 10 and 10 if I don't see anything where there's no necessity for an antibacterial. Then I'll just use the red and the amber. But the red is the most important because that's where your collagen production is coming in, and I just love all of that. And so that is our mask application.